Girl, you had me down the rabbit hole right there, real quick. So, November 28th, Hollywood, Florida was incorporated, founded February 18th, right? So, 607 was the room number, which is 97, which is level 6 skull and bones. So, good catch right there. And when I see February 18th, I think 821 backwards, or 12/8, Nicki Minaj's birthday, Haitian Revolution, Nat Turner Rebellion, Matthew Hopkins, the witch hunter, as well as Helena Blavatsky, which is like a whole entire witch. Then it goes into John Wesley Younghouse, who founded Hollywood, Florida. He has a house dedicated to him on 810, which is Jeffrey Epstein, which I talk about Gilligan's Island, and astral assassinations coming from artificial intelligence and energetic work, spiritual work. Like there's a whole place in spiritual realm where they hunt for people, but a lot of times they have intended targets, and some targets don't always get got. Then you said Hollywood, Florida, Hard Rock. One of the founders was born November 28th. So again, that November 28th, real strong, real strong. People who passed away November 28th, just recently, Charlie Munger, Berkshire Hathaway, Catwoman type energy. He passed away just the other day. Virgil Abloh, remember? Kanye's friend. Jeffrey Dahmer, also Portal, November 28th. We already know. Gone. 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 Trying to get gone, but he holding on. He holding on. It goes into them trying to find like this energy. Like it goes with the 722 coding that I was talking about. My birthday's 227, backwards 722. I call it reverse curse day, anagram day. So you have like the Selena Quintanilla with the Barney I explained in the earlier videos, right? And then you have her birthday being the feast day for Mary Magdalene, the redhead. Redhead energy is very psychic. On Gilligan's Island, they love redhead energy. Not only that, Madison Pettis, who's born, or Pettis, 722, she has the same birthday as Selena Gomez, and she played Bridget, like Mama Bridget, Saint Bridget, the redhead. The feast day for Saint Bridget, or the goddess Bridget, is 2/1, which Jeffrey Epstein is born 120, which is 2/1, or 8/1, which is like 8/10, 8/10. So the feast days 7/22, 8/10, 21. Just think those are definitely the feast days. Then you have like Selena plays a girl named Gianna. You already know Kobe and Gianna taken out specifically. So these people are like hunted. When I go into decode, I always look at like September 7th is 250th day of the year, leap day is 251, and then 115 days remaining. So whenever you see November 5th, you already know that's going to be part of a code, or 25, or 215, because that'd be a 215. So look on Wikipedia, look at events that happen. I'm just going to I'm going to finish this birthday decode based on your comments, since I need to finish up. You have City of Boston being founded September 7th. The Boston Celtics, Celtic goddesses, go with the redhead energy. If you look up Saint Bridget, Mama Bridget, the goddess Bridget, it's about this redhead energy, which goes with the Boston Celtics. So I'm not going to go through all of them because TikTok likes to remove my videos. But one of the things that I saw was Queen Elizabeth I of England they were trying to take her out in order to replace her with the Queen of Scots. Margot Robbie played Queen Elizabeth in this movie about the Queen of Scots. Margot Robbie's birthday is 7/2. Remember, 27, 227, 722. Always a code, them trying to chase Christ consciousness, because Mary Magdalene was like the girl at the seat at the table with all the men. So Margot Robbie's birthday being 7/2, July 2nd, which is like Skull and Bones area, July 6th, right around that time. 27 is Red Gematria. 7/2 is 27. Goes with redhead. So again, it was Queen Elizabeth I. They were trying to replace her with Mary Queen of Scots. This is Mary Queen of Scots, born 8/21. Remember, Hollywood, Florida was founded like 8/12, or 2/18, which is 8/12, which is Nicki Minaj's birthday. And Nicki Minaj owes with the redhead, Ice Spice, right? Who's born 1/1, which is Haitian Revolution ended on January 1st, started August 21st, just like Nat Turner Rebellion. So there's an energetic consciousness rebellion happening now. So people learning about these birthdays and people passing away days, it helps you in the spiritual realm recognize these people's faces. Like I had a dream with her the other day, so I've seen her in the dreams, seriously. So it's an astral traveling. Another thing was the Legion of Mary was created. And so that's part of the energy. They have a feast day for the mother Mary, the mother of Jesus, which is September 8th, I believe. So they're already like, there's this thing where there must be a bloodline, the Holy Grail. Like the Holy Grail. If you ever watch Da Vinci Code, they talk about the Holy Grail. Or even Sean Carter, Jay-Z talks about the Holy Grail, the bloodline of certain people. Then you have Desmond Tutu, who was installed September 7th. Um, and he was in charge of the Diocese of Cape Town, South Africa. So there's a lot of spiritual work in South Africa because of apartheid. So you think of like Arena, Stenkamp, Pretorius. There was this guy that had no legs that terminated his girlfriend in the bathroom. That was a whole entire code. But Pistorius. But just South Africa, lots of energy there. So then you go into the holidays and observances. So on Wikipedia, they tell you all the holidays and observances. I'm going to go through a couple of them just to see some faces that were recognizable or some interesting stories. So Stephen right here, there's a Maidar. So if you recognize these faces in your dreams, just know like sometimes spiritual people like to stalk you in the dream realm to ask you questions so they could become saints and priests. So I don't trust them too much. Occasionally they'd be okay, but a lot of times they're just looking for energy. The Pope, if he comes to see you, run. Pope came to see me. I was definitely running. So there's another guy right here. He looks familiar. Marco. These are feast days that are associated with September 7th. Like we're talking about September 7th right now because that is the day that Anna Nicole Smith's daughter was born, and a lot of rituals were on that day. Also, Queen Elizabeth I's birthday, September 7th. So Independence Day over in Brazil. Taylor Swift was in Brazil, right? And she had a lot of things going on in Brazil because that's the place where they do a lot of rituals. And at this ritual, this woman who was born on 7/22 passed away, Miss Anna. So Anna died in this Brazilian concert with Taylor Swift, right? Her birthday is 7/22. Then you have Anna Nicole Smith's daughter being born on September 7th. Anna. So they're looking for an Anna, like an Annabelle. What is an Annabelle? Raggedy Ann doll with red hair. Annabelle. Ice Spice right here. She's playing the role of an Annabelle doll, but in real life. So if you see Ice Spice show up, you be like, they're about to do some ritual work on that person. And then they do. Someone gets taken out. So 7/22/227. Taylor Swift, the concert. Check out the girl who passed away. Her birthday is 7/22. I did a video on that. But that makes sense because the Independence Day for Brazil is September 7th, which is the redhead, Queen Liz I, the It movie, Pennywise. Then you have this guy named the Confessor, St. Cloud Hospital, right? Think about Confessions, Usher, Fall of the House of Usher, Usher Raymond. So the Confessor. Then you go into what is St. Cloud? St. Cloud, it's a place, but there is also St. Cloud. It's based on a town named Clodonald, I don't know how to say it, grandson of Clovis. So there's a whole entire thing going on with this St. Cloud. And I think about Angus Cloud, 7/10, 7/31. It was a whole ritual. So who is his co-mate? 7/22. Remember, keep track of these 7/22/27s because they pop up a lot because it's a ritual date. So they took out, the Walton family does a lot of artificial intelligence as well. So when you have the last name Walton, think Walton. The Harris married the guy who owns the football stadiums, the Sophie Stadiums, owns a lot of football teams. So they do a lot of artificial intelligence work, which goes into Christ consciousness, 7/22 Mary Magdalene. And he had that red hair and blue eyes. That's like the mermaid energetic feeling. It also goes with like Mac Miller. So Queen Elizabeth I, Mac Miller, see the energy is September 7th. So there's this energy that goes on that they try to astrally assassinate based on the codes. His birthday is 119, Ali's birthday is 116, so it's the anagram of 119. Then you have this is the avatar, this is the energy. Mac Miller, Mama Bridget, Saint Bridget. And there's the Shining movie, Dr. Sleep. There's a room 273 or 732. So there's an energetic energy around that birthday. Plus, the Little Mermaid, the black one, her birthday is March 27th, 327. So is Mariah Carey. So mermaids singing energetic energies. So if you go into Clonate, it goes into New Orleans. It goes to Merovingian kingdoms, like the Matrix. Then you go in one of the guys that plays the Merovingians, born September 6th, the day before September 7th. Goes into Saint Severin of Paris. If you press pause and read, you'll see. Okay, there's specific people that are involved in rituals. So these two people right here are